What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy, and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna say this first: hit like and monster Lucha Slam, that like and subscribe button. All right, hit like and monster Lucha Slam, that like and subscribe button. I want to talk about this because I guess this is a hot topic in the IWC for the last week or two about WWE's racist past, and then this is just started because MVP got declined of the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business was okay, but they didn't make the WWE money like the New Day. Now he's just bringing this up because they didn't want to bring back the Hurt Business. So is it based off them not wanting to do the Hurt Business, or is this a problem that MVP always felt with Triple H? Because if he always felt this with Triple H, he shouldn't have went back to the company. They brought back fucking Hogan of all people. They didn't care. All these black wrestlers didn't care, and they brought back Hogan. So don't make a scene now because they declined the Hurt Business. So I'm not even in favor of taking up for the WWE. Don't mean you're being an Uncle Tom sellout. No. MVP and Bobby Lashley both knew what time it was. And MVP, did he really think they're going to push him this day and age as an active wrestler? Now, I'm not trying to sound like a smart kid, but they did, things changed in the ring. Like, when they brought in, TNA guys like Bobby Roode and Eric Young, those guys worked the current style. Like, AJ Styles worked. I'm shocked they're not using AJ Styles. Maybe he's older. He can't do the moves that he used to do because let's say 2010 AJ Styles, 2008-9 AJ Styles in the X Division TNA era, he would have been on fire. He'd been the best in-ring wrestler they got on that roster. Like MVP, he was in WWE when they had Chris Masters, Mr. Kennedy, was it Great Khali. They had guys on the roster like Howard Finley. They had a bunch of big, stiff guys who couldn't, of course MVP was going to, out-wrestle them. That's back when they had Crime Time. Those guys weren't that great in the ring, so of course MVP was going to be popular in that time. But will MVP stand out now? No. I'm shocked they didn't do Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. I thought the whole point of them taking in Bobby Lashley was do Bobby versus Roman. They didn't even get to do Bobby Lashley versus Roman. That was the only thing I thought Bobby Lashley was worth. They couldn't even do Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. They shouldn't have took him in, honestly. And they were not going to do nothing big with Bobby. They knew the guy he was over 40 when he came. He's 48 now. They signed him back at 44. They knew he was at that age. Now I'm hearing people say he's too old. Why did they sign him back then? He was already over 40. Then they need to make a rule. Stop taking in guys over 40. They signed him at 44. They knew he was over 40. Why did they? It's like, to me, they just took guys in because they knew AEW was a threat. They took them in so they wouldn't go to AEW. And now they see AEW ain't worth a damn. Now they want to say these guys are too old. Why did they take them in over 40? They was worried about AEW at the time. They didn't know what kind of product that was going to be. There's nobody had that type of money backing them up since WCW. I'm not one of these people comparing, AEW to WCW. I'm not comparing them. But they do have the money that WCW had. I'll say that. And then, which leads me to this. AEW, their ratings it sucks. We all know this, but it's getting bad because it's like it's getting really low to the point where they're not even getting back to where they were at. Like, they've been low, but sometimes they could bounce back when they bring in, a CM Punk. Sasha Banks debuted. They got to bring in the Hardys. Sting showed up. They had everybody that can. There's nobody that can debut now. There isn't. The only thing that they could do is bring in, and that would mean it wouldn't boost ratings if they somehow brought in Goldberg, okay? But even Goldberg wouldn't boost ratings. Guys like Stone Cold, Undertaker, they're not going there. The only guy who might could go to AEW, who might could cause a little bit of attention, maybe two, Brock, and that's if WWE don't want him anymore because of the stuff that he went down with Vince. If WWE, if they don't ever want Brock Lesnar, maybe Goldberg, because he's done with his WWE run. I guess he's out of contract now, and that's it. But it's just gonna be more like old, washed up guys on their damn roster. Brock, what is he gonna do in AEW? He doesn't even he's not gonna have Heyman there. He's more of an attraction in WWE when he has Heyman. He had more to do with in the WWE return. Because Solo and they beat up Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman returned with Brock Lesnar, and that'll mean more in WWE. But AEW is just trash and all the assholes. We don't need Lucha Underground. Look how AEW turned out. Look how this damn company turned out. This is bad. I heard the new TV deal might even, what I'm hearing, it might not even be good. and they're not even having they're not even the people they're trying to do the TV deal with, they're not even happy with AEW's ratings. Like, they're not even guaranteeing what kind of deal this is gonna be. It's just looking bad. And Tony Khan needs to understand this instead of arguing with people. But I'm out. Hit like a Monster Lucha Slender, like and subscribe. But night, peace.